Morning and happy new week. Happy new and blessed week. Okay, so I'm here because parents have reached out to me. Like, I don't understand how come, with all the investment I'm making, all my teenager wants to become is just to be a footballer, just to be a gamer, just to be an influencer. That's for the girls. All the girls want to be influencers. Yes, they're going to school to read medicine, to read law. What they really want to do is to be an influencer. They want to be musicians. They want to be actresses. Yeah, I know some people will be like, allow them become what they are supposed to be, what is in their mind. Allow them, just do, don't force them. Don't. Mm. Let me tell you, and sorry, I'm streaming from Instagram and from I'm streaming on other platforms, so don't mind my eye movements. The truth is, our children are gradually choosing careers not because they are called to those careers or called to become that. It's the environment. It's what they are seeing around them. This generation is a fun seeking one. Please, let's not even get it twisted. Their natural habitat is fun. That's why you always hear boring, boring, boring. This book is boring, this movie is boring, this is boring. They are constantly complaining about platforms or resources that are not colorful, that are not comical, that don't have some kind of, entertainment in it. My question is, to what end? For how long will we continue? How are we going to survive with every time we're doing programs, everything we're doing, we're looking for how to, add some form of fun into it. At the end of it all, they think that that is the standard. They think that, that's how it's supposed to be. It's a problem. The truth is, this whole entertainment thing, this I just want to be an influencer, is a way of saying, look, I don't want stress. I can't come and go and kill myself. That's the attitude. The moment you want to just push, the moment you just want to, get them to do something tough, they resist. They go like, what is it? Leave me alone. The stress is too much. Every time you give a teenager something tough to do, the next thing you hear is, I have mental health challenges, I'm breaking down, I'm having a mental breakdown, I'm having a mental breakdown. And I'm like, what is breaking you down? Why? They've been raised not to go through any kind of mental productivity, no mental toughness. And that's why we're shouting, we're screaming now before it gets too late. Let's raise productive teenagers. A productive teenager is first productive in his or her mind. She's thinking, she's tasking her brain. I hope you already know that once the brain is not used, its capacity is lost. That is why you see many of us struggling at adulthood. We're struggling as adults. Because the time when the window of opportunities were open for us to learn certain things, we were doing other things. Our own problem was that we were just misdirected. Nobody was telling us what to do. So some of us just grew up good. We just grew up good. We just grew up straight. We just grew up well. What did we produce? Why are we writing our books in our 30s and our 40s? Why are we doing conferences? Why are we making impact at this age? 40, 50. What happened to us at 20? What happened to us at 15? What were we doing with those times? Now we're making the same mistake. We're just spending money, sending our children to good schools. When they finish, just of us in Nigeria, the next thing is japa, they go abroad. When they are done, most of them stay back. just get on to do white collar jobs. The rest of them that come back, social media, they want to be social media influencers. I don't know since when social media influencer now became a career or somebody's destiny. I don't understand it. All our boys, talk to them, 90% of our boys want to be footballers. I want to be like Messi. And if you check the reason why they want these careers, it's for the money. Because of where they grow or where they are being raised, they cannot actually come out and say, oh, I want to do yahoo yahoo. So they look for the next best or next quickest thing that they can do. Let's do social media. I'll just become verified, blue tick, they'll start paying me. So they don't want to do much work like mental work. They are not interested in creating solutions. They are not interested in being innovative. Nothing. You just want to just chill and just earn money. Have you heard teenagers talking about, hey, mommy, guess what? Auntie Tima, guess what? Mama, guess what? These days, if you just do this, you will just get these followers, and then they'll just start paying you. That's the next thing you hear. They'll just start paying you. I'm worried. The reason I am worried is because everyone sent on earth was sent with a purpose and for a purpose. Everyone sent came with ready-made answers. So if they are not in their place of assignment, we lose those answers. If our children are all going into gaming, or they all want to be gamers, I just want to be a gamer. I want to be a gamer. I want to just be a musician. Once I just release my song, I'll just have 10 million views. I'll just hammer. I'm worried because some of them are supposed to be our leaders, our president, our governors. Some of them are supposed to be in research. Some of them are supposed to be in the hospital. Some of them are supposed to be consultants. Some of them are supposed to be in the knowledge industry. And they're all singing. They're all showing breasts for likes. They're all just doing trash, as far as I'm concerned. Unproductive human beings. Just all around the place, looking for likes, looking for attention, looking for following. Follow you to where? Where are you taking us to? No answers, no solution. I'm wondering, some of the teenagers that like fashion and everything, how come they are not, I mean even the youths, how come they are not giving us brands, clothing styles that we can cover our bodies and still look beautiful? How come they are all fitting in? Why is nobody standing out? And you say we don't have a problem. We have a big problem. They can't sit to write. They can't sit to think. They can't sit to create. Everything is just selfie, put up, fast generation. We need to slow them down, guys. If we don't slow them down, we are in trouble. Do you know that we're soon going to exit the scene? You think we're going to be here forever? No, now. Please, let's not even be deceiving ourselves. In the next 50 years, less even, we're all out. Alive, but out. We're out of the scene. I'm not going to be doing what I'm doing forever. I'm going to be alive, but then I'm going to be having the people that I've trained on the scene. And if I have not directed them, well, you see all this, let them just do what comes to their mind. It depends. Everybody has a different path. Who told you that these children even know? Who told you they know what they are doing? Because you cannot tell me that everybody, just do the research now. Check all the teenagers around you. Ask them what they want to become. It's a matter of what their parents are sending them to school to do versus what they are going to eventually become. You, in your mind, you're raising a lawyer, you're raising a doctor, the children, I deal with them. All sorts. Most of my mentees are high class, what we call in Nigeria, big men's children, like cream children. It's the same thing. I go to the lowest of all categories. It's the same thing, all of them. I said, Tima, please, I don't want, is it not money? We are going to make money. Is it about money? I'm concerned about the solutions, the answers. How do we have a world that is a better place? How do we have a world that when we are 60, 70, 80, we are happy to be alive? How do we have a world that is not giving us hypertension, heart attack? We need to concentrate on these children. Oh. We need to guide them. We need to tell them the truth. They are going to just roll their eyes, boo you, walk away, but it's going to sink. We cannot continue to allow them grow up as non-unproductive people. Some of them are just sitting, they have calculated your money. You don't know. It's your money they are using to live their lives. And we are not willing to have this conversation to call them to order. We're just saying, don't worry, I've got it all planned out. Oh, don't worry, my children are sorted. Who told you? When I speak with them versus when the parents speak with me, there's a gap. Big, wide gap. What you want them to become versus what they want to become. Some of them, truly, they are misguided. They're like misguided arrows. They don't really understand why. They don't understand that this is just childishness. This is just childishness. When we're all children, the Bible says, when I was a child, I thought like a child. Many of them are childish, and now they're teenagers. They're still being childish. Your child likes to speak. You now say, hey, he's supposed to be a social media influencer. When he comes and tells you, say it's true after you like talking. Your child likes, taking pictures, likes doing video and everything. He says, oh, I want to just go and work in Nollywood. I want to just go to Hollywood. I want to just go to the music industry, to the movie industry. Is that the only thing that is in that industry? Is that the only thing that needs that skill of videoing and graphics? Is that the only place? You cannot take your video skills to the hospitals, to the education sector. Just this morning, we saw a message of how in Nigeria, they want to set up a law that allows for authors and people that write children's books to write about homosexuality. It's just crazy. I can't even read it out. And then the Muslim community wrote a letter protesting. And this is how we'll just sit, because our children don't watch. We don't watch news. We don't know what is happening. We don't know who is going where. You ask them about anything government, they don't know. They're not interested. Those that have money are already thinking, after I'm not living in this country, I'm going abroad. Okay, continue to go abroad and feel like that's where there's heaven. Some of us feel like, me and my friends call it America heaven. You just feel like America is the heaven, UK is the heaven. Continue. It's the same problem we're having all over the world. We have a leadership problem in Nigeria. We have a freedom problem in the US. Everybody's free to do anything. It's a problem. The UK, they have their problem. Every country in this world has a problem. And the generation that's supposed to solve that problem are loafing around, telling us to leave them to do what they like. Freedom is an illusion. There's nothing like it. You see all this freedom now, you can't force them. You can't force them, but you can guide them. You can lead them. I had to start telling my children, look, all of you are leaders. In fact, we even did a research on there are 3 different kinds of leaders. The 3 of them, their style of leadership is different. So I don't care what you come and tell me, I want to be this, I want to be that. This is the goal. The goal is that you're supposed to be the light of the world. And if you're not shining your light, the world is in darkness. How about that? What is I want to be a social media? Okay, you want to be a social media influencer. I asked one of my mentees. You want to be a social media influencer, doing what? Influencing us with what? You just get up in the morning, bam, you take picture. Everybody likes, they pay you. Is that why you were born? I don't understand. I'm confused. You were born to take pictures for us to look at you. You were born for us to just look at you and like you. That's all. That's why you were born. A whole you like this. God took his time to create you to come and take pictures. Let's wake up. Let's wake up. If not, what we will see in the next few years, all of us will not like it. Let's guide these children. We are creating programs. We are creating products. People are just interested in, oh, let my child just go to school. Let my child just go to school. And then when they go to school, they'll come out and shock you. That your certificate, they will drop it for you, like my friend says. She said, after I finished school, I just gave my father the certificate. Daddy, take. It's your own. Collect your certificate. Your children will this school you're talking about, they will just pack the certificate and give to you and go and do what they want. We have been announcing the Global Teens Conference. Wherever you are, whether you have teenagers or not, you know teenagers, you know schools, you know principals, you know people that have teenagers. Send them the link and let them register their children. This thing I'm saying, if you say it, your child might roll their eyes. They'll be like, Mommy, please free me. You did what you wanted. Let me do what I want. Allow them hear other positive voices that will give them something to think and meditate about. At the end of it all, you gain. We are tired of having a fast generation that is going nowhere. For me, they are going nowhere. No vision, no purpose. Somebody just won cooking, breaking the record in cooking. Everybody now wants to go and cook. That's even a problem, another problem. No vision, no purpose. You don't even know where you're going. So you now want to cook. Let somebody come and say a musician just bought a private jet of, they now all want to sing. Then Ronaldo or Messi, one of them releases their latest amounts. They all want to play football. It's like they go with wherever there is fund, wherever there is money, wherever there is hype, they want to go there. And our job is to guide, is to say, no, I understand that you can do that for a hobby, you can't do it as a career. You let's forget all this sentiment and say I don't want to look as if I'm forcing them. Some of these children need this guidance, they need this. My friend, realign, stay here, move like this. Just allow them to just do whatever it is that they want to do. Please, our job as parents is to guide them. These children are not just supposed to be social media influencers, they're supposed to be transformational leaders. They are supposed to come up with solutions that will reduce the vices and the evil in our society. But if they don't know anything about leadership, if they don't know anything about time management, if they don't know anything about, not procrastinating, about making the best use of opportunities, reading, creating content, speaking wisely, then we have a long way to go. Okay, Joe is saying, how can we support as team teachers in the teens conference? Please, is there a vacancy for that? Okay, after this, you can send me a message and I'll tell you. Of course, you can support. We're doing this together. This conference is totally free. All you need to do is just to get us people to get their teenagers in and register for free. That's all we're asking you to do. We're spending money, yeah, but we're doing it as give back, as our contribution, so that tomorrow when people are feeling guilty, we have saved ourselves from that guilt. Yes, we know we did our own part. Just help us announce, just help us shout it loud, just help us drag in these teenagers. Set up viewing centers if you want to, set up group viewing, if you want to, but just make sure that you follow up until these children come. One child would hear something from that conference and go back and have a rethink and decide that, no, I want to create a positive change in my generation. I'm going to start writing. I'm going to start speaking. I'm going to start podcasting. I'm going to start, coming on YouTube to teach. I'm going to go to my school. I'm going to set up a club. They're going to go back there and they're going to become productive. To be productive is to make available resources, materials, and content that are valuable, that are useful to mankind. Those are the kind of children and teenagers that we've been called to raise. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming on this brief life emergency session. I appreciate you all on Instagram. I can see Value Adding Parenting. Hello, ma'am. I can see CWT, Sex Conscious Parent, Hemi, Chinyere, Joe, Official Annie's, Nature Smart, Sarah's, Couture, Ivy, Verily. I see you all. I celebrate you on Facebook. I see you as well on YouTube. I see you as well. God bless you and have a beautiful day. Don't forget to tag everybody that has a teenager. I see you, if Etobore, I see you right there. Please tag. I want to see the tag. Share. I want to see the shares, dragging people. Ensure that you get this, compel them to come. That's the word. compel them to come so that together we can raise a generation that will give us peace in our old age. Have a blessed day and God bless you.